good morning, good people. It is Thursday. It's a work from home day. Thursday. It is the 16th, you guys. We're a day into half of November, right? It's morning, clearly. And I am at work. Haven't had a shower, and I just haven't had a shower or anything yet. And the lighting's weird because I haven't opened the window because I don't have a shower. We don't want that. Oh, hey. Welcome to Tara and Nicole. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're not new, hey, you're part of the what? Grateful gang. Grateful gang. Grateful gang. Grateful gang. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, y'all. Over here is more of my lifestyle. We do like house stuff, how I'm doing with weight loss, how work's going. Y'all, it's Thursday, and this is the first video for this week. Guess why? It's been so crazy at work. I told you our AR person left, and yes, I was crying, and this is why I'm on here to tell y'all. Like, okay, so our AR person left. I've been doing AR and AP. We did get a new person in, and she's a temp, and she seems really good. So it's just a matter of getting her trained up so some of the stuff can come off of me. She did help me with a few things yesterday, so that was amazing. Sorry, I'm crusty. I literally just got up because I was working, but like I haven't done anything. But that's not what we're here for, you guys. So I get the notification. I hope you guys are well. My eating has not been bad, but it's not been great. Like yesterday, I went and got Popeyes for some reason when I could have had a perfectly good no-spend day. Like I had all day, but I just did not want what I had in the fridge. And I've been doing all week. Prior to this, I've been eating what was in my fridge, what I made. So yesterday just was not it. And I did not need to do that because I really didn't have the money to do that. And I put that money and I bought a lot. Like I bought a 4-piece and like, what are those things? 2 apple pies, and I ate everything and I was full, but I spent like $15 and put it on the card. Not the thing to do. Anyway, we're not talking about yesterday. Today's a new day. I'm gonna eat what I have in the house. But you guys, and I'm taking these off. Don't worry, this looks crazy. Just these two because I was cleaning. But y'all, why I was crying. So I get up, I'm working, I'm doing all the things, I'm answering emails, and I get a notification on my phone, and it's like, you know, your check is here early, per usual. So I was like, okay, I was excited, y'all, because I knew that I was going to have a little bit more, because I just found out about but I didn't talk about it because I wasn't sure it was going to work out and all of that, so I don't like to talk about anything until I'm sure. So I'm like, okay, I know I'm going to get a little bit more, which is perfect, because I need to go shopping for food for Thanksgiving. It's supposed to be like $75. And according to my lady, it's not supposed to be taxed. So first of all, my payroll lady, Keisha, is the best payroll lady ever. I'm so sorry for all y'all that have horrible payroll people. My payroll lady fam, 100%. Recommend. 10 over 10. 10 over 10. 10 over 10. Love her. I love her. Literally. Can y'all see that? I love you. I love her. Like, that's my girl. And she loves me back. But I was supposed to get I just found out my boss, because you know I've been talking to my boss about like needing money and all that, and she's like, hey, you guys know about BYOD. It's like bring your own device, where if you work one day from home, you are allowed to get an allowance for your cell phone, because you have your phone, you have your email on it, you have your phone call, you're taking phone calls from it that one day. And I was like, what? And so I now got an allowance of money towards my cell phone. So I was so excited, y'all. So excited. And so I'm like, thank God. So I didn't even know it was going to cut. So I asked my payroll lady the other day, I was like, I filled out my paperwork. It's going to be on this check, because you get it once a month, which I don't care. Anything is helpful. So you get it once a month. And it was happened to be on the second paycheck of the month, which this is the second paycheck of the month. Second or the last. Either way, this was the last or the second paycheck of the month. So I got it. So this morning when I got my alert, I was like, let me just look. I was curious. Like, let me see how much it works out to. Because y'all know, well, if you watch my budgeting channel, you know my paycheck is now about $13.73. And then I'm like, okay, with this extra money, it should be around like, hold on, let me calculate. It should be around 14 something. Because it's $75. $14.48. Because I have like this special program on my phone that deposits checks that's like super, super secure that allows me to get the $75 one. Because there's like 35 or 75. Okay. So $14.48. You guys. When I opened up my bank account, it was not $14.48. Those are all clean things back there. But let me just, is it even open in here anymore? Hold on, y'all. Shoot. Could y'all see this check? Normally my checks are $13.78. This week's check, $15.98. Almost $1,600, you guys. I expected 14 something. So now I'm like, to my payroll lady, that's why I was talking to her. I was like, what's going on? I was like, did you, because she had mentioned to me that she was like, well, how long have you had this program on your phone? I was like, well, I've had the program on my phone for a minute because I was the backup to AR. And now, because AR is actually gone, I do have to deposit these checks from my phone. So I've had this phone for a minute and probably been using it for about 3 months, you know, or like I take calls when I've been working from home for about 3 months. And so she was like, well, you should see if you can get it retroactive. And I was like, no, I don't want to, you know me. I'm like, I don't want to seem like I'm being greedy. I don't want to push no buttons. I didn't even know I could get the first 75. So let me just be happy with what I have. She was like, and she looked at me like I was crazy. Like, I mean, like, she's really my girl. She was like, okay, I'm going to check for you. And she never told me, like, she wasn't in yesterday. So she never told me that she got the retroactive pay fixed. So when I look at my pay stub, instead of it being $75 for 1 month, she retroactive it for $225, you guys. With me needing to buy, first of all, my budget was negative for next week. I was bringing in $20 from the buffer. You know, need to do that. The reason I was crying because God is so good to me, y'all. Like, things can just see. When I nope, not gonna cry again. When I tell you that you really need to live by faith and not by sight. Like, because everything in that pay stub would tell you this is not going to work out. I don't know how I'm going to get holiday food. I don't know how that's even going to work out. But that didn't stop me from going live and planning it on my other channel. It didn't stop me from writing it down. It didn't stop me from putting it in my basket, y'all. It didn't. And I didn't know how, but God knew how. I'm so excited. And now I'm just going to be working on figuring out how to steward that money correctly because I don't want to waste it. I even bought some stuff from Amazon. Didn't know where that money was coming from either. But the things I bought weren't like foolish things. I bought twinkle lights because I know it's almost time to holiday decorate. And I'm so excited for that on this channel. And I bought shears for the kitchen because I'm going to need it for the chicken that I'm making for Thanksgiving. And I bought a new thermometer because the thermometer that I have is like, I think I left it in water and it's dying and I need to throw that one out and replace it. And I need that for cooking. So I'm like, everything I picked up wasn't like, ooh, woo, woo. There were lots of things on that list I wanted to just pick up because there was a charger plate for my phone that I did pick up, which is very useful because I'm always running up and downstairs with the same cord, leaving it down there, not charging. So I'm excited for that to come today. But you guys, that was more of like a want. It wasn't a need, but the rest I kind of needed. And the one thing with the scissors came with 2. And I wonder if my sister needs one because I don't need 2. But she probably already has kitchen shears already. But I'll ask her. But my goodness, y'all. My goodness. I cried. Thanked my payroll. Then I cried some more. God is so good. If you don't believe him, give him a try. Like, just give him a try. I'm not here to show Jesus glitter or Jesus down your throat. Y'all seen me go through some hard things on here with the house and everything breaking and everything falling apart, but it ends at some point and you learn to roll with it. And then just God, y'all, just God. He just be guiding. You know how life be life and God just be guiding. That's my new one. Yup. But it's okay. Life be life, but God be guiding. Amen. He just be guiding. Like, he just, when you don't, oh my gosh. So I have extra money. Hey, I'm not bragging. Okay. But you got to really be thankful and joyful in the moments when God is good to you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, y'all, let me get back to work and get my funky butt in the shower eventually. I sent the report I really wanted to send out, but I just had to come here with my good news testimony that what? God still provides, baby. Can't wait to tell my budgeting fan because they really know. They know what we've been going through over here in these streets. So, and there's like still talks about things with my boss about like just things that I'm not feeling comfortable about talking about right now. But wait, when it does come to fruition, if it is in God's will, y'all will know. So anyway, let me go back to work and do what I gotta do, baby, because I'm just in the best Thursday mood right now. Ooh wee! I think we gotta take down fall today, y'all. Like, Anyway. Bye. You know my name. You know my name. Oh, how you walk with me. And oh, how you talk with me. How you tell me that I am your own. Hey y'all, we are at work. We are downstairs. We've had our shower. We are ready to go, okay? Behind me, and this stuff. I've been working away. We do have some laundry over here to sort through and get in. It's actually not, I don't know why I did this. I made my life hard. We don't have a lot, so you can't even see down in the basket. There's really not a lot in there, but because next week is Thanksgiving, next Thursday. We're not trying to have a whole bunch of laundry to do on top of the cooking, okay? Because we're going to be forward thinking out here in these streets. So there's probably just a warm and a cold wash, probably only 2 washes in there. We're going to do that and because laundry is the easiest to do because you can work while the machine does all the work for you. But I'm here because we need to read our devotional today. It is Thursday, 11/16, y'all. Like, one day after the end, the middle of excuse me, we only have 1 more month after this, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. I will tell you guys, I did not get every single page of this devotional, but I read a lot of them, and for that I am grateful and proud of myself a little bit. All right, today, November 16th, is based on Timothy 2:4, verse 18, promise safety. The Lord will rescue me from every evil attack and will bring me safely to his heavenly kingdom. November 16th, J.C. Ryle says, no soldiers of Christ are ever lost, missing, or left dead on the battlefield. Okay. So, in word, are you a warrior? I don't want to be on that list, y'all. Are you a warrior? Join the club. Its memberships include the entire human race. Yes, these are those who will deny that they worry, and on the surface they seem carefree, but deep down inside they fear something. Tragedy, abandonment, certainly the day of their death. Human anxiety is universal. We were born in the insecurity of a fallen world and in a sinful disposition. God offers security. This is perhaps the most profoundly good element of good news. The gospel has comforted so many hearts because it touches the heart's deepest needs, our need for companionship, for love, for provision, for purpose. All are part of our inheritance in Christ. And no need seems to bubble up quite so often as our need for security. We worry about failure, injury, loneliness, debts, and death. But we can claim with Paul, the Lord will rescue me from every evil attack, and he will bring me safely to his heavenly kingdom. Perhaps you thought this verse was for the super spiritual, apostle-like servants in God's kingdom. Perhaps you assumed it is only for those who have been beaten or imprisoned for the sake of the gospel. There are many such servants in our world who are persecuted, and God's promise for them is sure. But it is meant for the rest of us as well. Evil attacks come to all who live for Jesus. That's a fact. And God promises to deliver all who live for Jesus. That's also a fact. Indeed, there is no limit for the fears of our minds there is no limit to the fears our minds will entertain. Some worry about them more than others. If you are one of those worriers, rehearse this verse often. Oh, I'm sorry, that first word wasn't "are you a warrior?" It's like "are you a worrier?" My bad. Just correcting that. Sorry. Some worry about them more than others. If you are one of the worriers, rehearse this often. Memorize it. Say it to yourself daily. You are not psyching yourself up. You are training yourself to accept an absolute truth. This truth can go to the very depths of your soul and instill enormous confidence in your heart because it is the word. And Jesus said the word cannot be broken. John 10:35. Trust it, you are safe. So the Lord will rescue me from every evil attack and will bring me safely to his heavenly kingdom. Y'all, that one said it all I needed to say. I ain't got nothing to say about that one, okay? Yep. I'm going to try very hard to be quiet. We just need to believe that God's got us. Basically, God's got us. That was that. God's got us. No matter what's happening, God still got us, and he's going to carry us safely to where we need to go, okay? To the kingdom of heaven. So let's not worry about nothing. Are you a warrior? Sometimes. But not a lot, actually. I'm not that bad. I've gotten really pretty good about it. Let me know in the comments, are you a warrior? Do you worry about a lot? I have to say, not actually pretty good about that. But yeah, let me sort these clothes out, and then I will get back to work and get the first load in the laundry and get back to work. I'll check in with you guys later. I hear a lot of noise. My bad, y'all. No, not my bad. I'm jamming, okay? Okay. But I did forget that I want to show y'all what I picked up at Amazon. I was telling y'all about it upstairs. Oh! Alright, so let me show you guys what I picked up at Amazon. I think I ordered... Ooh, one more thing should come today. So hopefully when it comes, I'll show y'all then, if I remember. So my thermometer, y'all know I love my thermometer, and Thanksgiving is coming. My thermometer is broken. It's not showing all the numbers on it correctly. I bought the same one because I really like it. And so I just repurchased it. I really need to do a Amazon favorites. This would be on there. I love this thermostat, and I need to get, actually I probably should do that before Black Friday. But I love this thermostat. It works well for me. You just opens up, you press the button, it opens up, you stick it in, gives you a temperature, on and off button, battery back here. I hope it comes with a battery. Rude. It didn't come with a battery. I thought it did. It did. It does. It comes with a battery. Battery's right there. I'm like, I think mine came with a battery. And then another thing I love is that it's magnetic. So it doesn't take up any drawer space. It's a vibe. I'll make sure to link it down below. But hopefully I'll remember to do... I'm buying it twice, so you know it's good. I ain't lying. And then we have lights. This is my first time buying fairy lights, but y'all know Christmas is coming. These are the, I don't know what that say, baby. Y'all need to work on this logo, because I don't know. Oh, Oklahoma. That's what it says, y'all. That right there. Hold on. Oklahoma. There are some LED copper wire string lights, and you get 7, I believe, in this pack is what I think I ordered. It comes in different colors. I ordered the warm white. They have green white, pink white, cool white, multicolor, amber, red, pink, blue, purple. You can choose copper wire or silver. I chose silver wire with warm light. I don't like my lights to be that bright because I want an ambiance. I took one out just to make sure. You know, the Dollar Tree has some. The Dollar Tree has one that only has like 10 little bulbs on it, and the Dollar Tree ones you need to buy batteries for, which I don't love because then you have to buy so many batteries, and then you have these bulky packs where this thing comes. There was a piece of plastic, and you pull the plastic out, and then all you do is switch it on. Look at that, and that's a decent amount of string. I think this comes with 20 little lights on it, and y'all know I picked it up because Christmas is coming, and last year I felt like I needed more fairy lights. Because my thought of Christmas is at the end of the night, I want to be able to turn off all my lights and just sit in Christmas lights. And it should be a vibe. So I'm excited. And I'm not picking up a lot for Christmas because y'all know we on a budget. So I'm just picking up the things I need. And my girlfriend Lisa, I love her. She did send me that Home Goods gift card for $200. So I'm gonna go look at Home Goods sometime. Y'all can come with me and see if they have anything. I don't think I want to spend it all on Christmas, but I do want to see if they have anything I need. But first things first, we have to look at what we have for Christmas already. We're gonna stick with our red theme from last year, but I don't know if we want to add a little more white or a little more gold, so gotta look. And then the last thing I picked up that came today, I have one more thing. It's a charging port. I told y'all this last thing I picked up was these kitchen shears by iBuyem. That's what I think it says. Multi-purpose kitchen shears is 2-pack. Premium purpose kitchen scissors, sharp blades, micro serrated, high quality comfort. It had really good stars, and I'm gonna be very careful because even one lady said taking hers out she cut herself, and that would be my luck. But I love that it also comes with these covers and it clicks close, and I don't need to. They look exact, so I'm gonna see if I can give one of them away. So excited. But that's it, y'all. I'm trying to be very intentional about the money I spend, especially when I don't have the money. Anyway, guys, let me go fill up my water cup. I didn't finish this. I was supposed to finish this yesterday. I said that I finished it on my tracker, but I did not. And there's a decent amount, so I can't even lie. Let me finish this. Put some water in the fridge, and let me get back to work. Talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, what's up? I just came back from Walmart. Hopefully this light isn't too harsh, but we don't have any more daylight at this hour. It's 8:11 at night. I had placed my order for pickup for most of my Thanksgiving stuff, and so I went to go pick it up. Got a little annoyed because they moved the pickup at my Walmart, I guess to allow for more room, which is smart with the upcoming holiday and everything. But they could have told you on the app, or at least told you somewhere in the ordering process that it had moved. So I drove around trying to figure out where it was. There was a big light that said pickup. Eventually saw it and went over there and got my stuff. And then I decided I wanted grilled cheese, which now I'm home. I don't feel like it. But I stopped at Aldi and got some of their stuff. There is eggs. My little half 6-pack for like 62 cents. They look okay, but I see one is a slightly cracked on this side. Y'all probably can't see it. It's okay, I can see it. But it's not running or anything open or anything like that. Y'all know that's the thing when you have other people picking your groceries out. They're not looking like you're looking. You know what I'm saying? Then we got our naturally hickory smoked bacon for, I think it was like $5. You can't beat that. For something, you can't beat that. Bacon is so expensive these days. Oh, let me show you the few things I picked up at Aldi because they're right on top. I got myself some Clancy sour cream and onion Pringles, fake Pringles. I got myself some gelato. I just really wanted this gelato. It's one of my favorites, but then I remembered that I bought ice cream after I picked it up. I was like, really, Tara? Then I needed some gum for work, just some extra. And then really what I want in there is for the Gouda cheese, because I feel like they have really good prices on the specialty cheese in there. Somehow I ended up with Mamba's. It was like at the register. They got me, I was literally in and out of there in 5 minutes. I spent $15.38. And then I also got, this was supposed to be for my grilled cheese, which is extra sharp white cheddar. And if I do have grilled cheese, I do have bread for it. I will use it. My pepper jack was finished because I've been putting it in my beef patties. All right, back to Walmart. That's all I picked up at Aldi. Back to the Walmart order is the elbow. Back to the pasta. Some jasmine rice. Some chicken gravy mix, which I've never had before. I'm just having it as extra just in case, because I feel like if I make the chicken in the air fryer, there won't be any gravy. This is our Better Than Bouillon roasted chicken base. This was a recommendation from Beautifully You and Me and also Tamika, who were on my live. They said both were like, it's so good and worth the money. So, and I told y'all, I got ice cream. I ordered butter pecan, but I think there was a substitution. They didn't have it. My substitution was vanilla bean, which is fine. I'm good with that. And I got some milk. Normally, I personally, growing up, when I was drinking milk, I would have 2%. But just because of what the recipe called for, I got whole milk. I got an onion. Oh, I didn't get an onion. I ordered an onion. Looks like they picked a decent one. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Don't feel soft or anything weird. Does anybody else, like if somebody else is shopping for you, just start inspecting stuff like, I wouldn't have got that. This is my parsley, which I know I'm probably like, girl, it's not anywhere near Thursday, but I am going to, it's going to be fine because I'm going to be making a compound butter with it. So it should be fine in the butter for about a month in the fridge. Got some half and half. Things are falling. Some, that was crushed red pepper flakes. I'm not getting it. I've been dropping things all day. I don't know what's going on. Why did they give me 2 crushed red pepper flakes? Did I order 2 crushed red pepper flakes? I want my money back. Did I order 2? It's very possible. It's very possible that I actually ordered 2. And that's fine. I use crushed red pepper flakes in everything, so I could just keep it. I've got my smoked paprika. I could have saved $1 something for real. And my light brown sugar. And my 2 Jiffy cornbread with, it better be with honey. Oh yeah, I was about to say no they did. And with my honey mix, Jiffy cornbread with honey mix. 2 of those. My total for this bill, I believe was only $40-something, close to $50. So I did really well with that, really. And there's more. And then there's, what is this? What is this? Did they give me someone else's order? They absolutely gave me someone else's order. I absolutely did not order Applewood smoked deli turkey. Absolutely did not. Hold on, y'all. Let me count what I have in front of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I had 22 items, so I was, what is this? They gave me someone else's order. I did not order any Angus beef. What do they want me to do with this? Because I'm not going back. Wow. I mean, I'll call them and tell them. What? Somebody is going to get home and be so hot. Angus beef? That's what he rolled out. I was like, all of that is for me? A chicken tender chuck roast? What is happening right now? Fam. Yo. Somebody is going to be so tight. What is going on? This is a bone-in butt roast. I didn't order any. None of this. None. Okay, here's the rest of my stuff. My goodness. My cream cheese. Unsalted butter. What do they want me to do with all this extra food? I mean, I'm going to put it in my freezer and keep it if I'm supposed to, but sour cream, you guys. Life is hilarious to me. Like, I want to call it a blessing, but I feel bad for somebody because they're going to be like, where is my meat? Yo, there is so much. Why did they just have all this red meat, though? There's so much meat here. There is so much meat here, you guys. There's 3 of these Applewood smoked turkey things. I can't make this up. I did not order this. I'm sure this was not cheap. They've got this sirloin thin something. They've got Angus, the one I showed y'all already. They've got another chuck tender roast situation happening here. Like somebody, hold on. No, ma'am. This is the one that fell. Cube beef. Somebody love their red meat, baby. And then that big old pork butt. Yo. That's a lot of meat. I think everything I ordered is here. But they gave me, on top of my order, somebody else's order. Oh my gosh. I'm so sad for this person. Y'all, I was just counting my stuff to make sure it wasn't me. Yeah, I counted all my stuff. Everything I ordered is here. And it was 21 items, but they were going to substitute my time with Dylan. I said no, I needed time. And now there's 20 items here because I accidentally bought 2 crushed red peppers. So I really should only had 19, but that's okay. I'm going to use these. But I'm just like, this person bought all this meat, fam. All this meat. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to go. And then I'm going to reach out to, because I feel like when you take things from a store, you can't bring them back. Isn't that like the rule? So I'm going to call them and see what they want me to do with this. Or about this. That's crazy. Could y'all not order some chicken? Or a ham? But I'm not like, even still, it's weird because they tell me to keep it. That's just going to be such a blessing to me because literally my fridge is empty. Like, of meat products at least. But a lot of these I've never really eaten. Like, I would never buy Angus steak. Like, okay, let me get off this and see what I'm supposed to do. But I've been called. First of all, I don't even know if they're going to answer. Because I called them. Was trying to call them and find out where the new pickup spot was, and nobody picked up the phone. So I don't even know if this, and I think the pickup closes at 8 o'clock, so who's going to answer me at this hour? But I will surely give it a try. And in the meantime, if they don't answer, I put these in my freezer. Well, what am I supposed to do? Y'all let me know what y'all would have done in the comments. I don't really know what to do with this situation. Never happened to me before. Oh my gosh, y'all. I am still in disbelief. I called Walmart 3 times in a row, dialing 2 same extensions, one for the online pickup twice, and then one for like just a general store operator. No one picked up, which I'm not surprised about because when I was trying to figure out where to go for my pickup, no one picked up. Now I have all this meat. I hope it can just stay in this package. I don't have like Ziploc baggies, freezer bags to put them in. And this has got to be like close to $70 worth of meat, y'all. That is $8.99. $8.97. Let's call it $10, $20. This is $20. Just call that $40. This is $12. Let's call that $52. I don't know how much these are, but let's call them $5 each. $5, $10, $15. That's what, $67. And then $15 again. What's that? 75 to 57. What did I say? I already forgot what I said. Anyway, all of this meat here. Oh my goodness. It's killing me. I want to see it as a blessing for me because I got a lot of free expensive meat and my fridge is literally almost out of meat. But at the same time, I'm like, how devastated must the person who spent almost $80 on meat, $70, $80 on meat, who got home without their meat, be so ticked off. And the fact that the phone is not picking up must be doubly upsetting. So I like feel bad for them and kind of feel good for me because I have no other choice but to put this in my freezer right now and like claim it because no one's picking up. Sheesh kabibbles. What would y'all have done? Golly. Because you can't go back. Because I was like, I could put them back in the car and I could go back and try and drop them back off. But I think the delivery pickup stops at 8 and it's 8:30. So ain't nobody gonna be there. Well, that's that. Anyway, y'all, let me put these in the freezer. That's all I can do. I'm gonna put them in the freezer, and except for these, put them in the fridge. So to show y'all what I'm talking about, like this is scraps. Those aren't even meats. These are like onions and stuff. This is the chicken I'm making for Thanksgiving that has been in there. This chicken, I don't know if I'm ever gonna eat it because just don't be looking right. There's no meat in my fridge. That's about to change. But oh my goodness, that's insane to me. Insane to me. I want to say God is good, but I still have like this underlying feeling of that poor person. Editing Tara here. I felt much better after getting off the phone with my best friend and my other friend who has Walmart Plus. She said they wouldn't have taken it back anyway and they'll replace the other person's order. God is good. Dang. Good night, y'all. Thanksgiving lunch at work. Honey baked ham.
Time before or something, she had said that you know, there was a big number in there. So that's great.